Sigma males, those enigmatic and independent spirits who move through the world in their unique way, often choose to step away from the bustling social scenes that others thrive in. Unlike their more extroverted counterparts, Sigma males follow their distinct path, guided by an inner compass that sometimes leads them away from the crowd. This departure isn't due to a lack of social skills or desirability. In fact, Sigma males possess a magnetic allure and depth of thought that draw others to them. However, their preference for solitude and deep introspection means they sometimes vanish from the social radar. In exploring why Sigma males choose to go their own way, we uncover a fascinating blend of strength, independence, and a deliberate choice to prioritize personal growth and self-discovery over social conformity. Number 19 for Sigma males. Emotional independence is a cornerstone of their identity. They place a high value on the ability to navigate life's challenges with resilience and self-reliance, often preferring to rely on their own judgment and strength in difficult times. This isn't to say they don't value or seek support from others, but there's a strong preference for solving problems on their own terms, without feeling beholden to someone else's expectations or solutions. Their pursuit of emotional independence is both a protective mechanism and a reflection of their desire for authenticity in their personal journey. It involves a deep understanding of their emotions, strengths, and limitations, as well as the development of strategies to manage stress and adversity without external validation. This internal process requires periods of solitude and reflection, where Sigma males can introspect, evaluate their experiences, and cultivate a strong sense of self. It's during these times of withdrawal that they build the resilience and self-awareness necessary to face life's challenges with confidence. However, this journey can also lead to misunderstandings, as their need for space can be perceived as aloofness or disinterest. Yet for Sigma males, these moments of seclusion are vital for maintaining their emotional equilibrium and ensuring that their interactions with others are meaningful and grounded in a solid sense of self. Number 18. Sigma males often exhibit a pronounced need for autonomy and control over their lives and decisions. This stems from a deeply ingrained belief in living life on their own terms, guided by their personal values and convictions rather than societal expectations or norms. Their quest for autonomy is not just about making independent choices, it's about crafting a life that is truly reflective of who they are and what they believe in. This need for self-determination influences how they approach work, relationships, and personal goals, driving them to pursue paths that might deviate significantly from the mainstream. Such a path, however, requires a great deal of self-reflection and sometimes isolation as they navigate the complexities of aligning their lives with their values. This process of self-alignment can often necessitate stepping back from social situations that feel incongruent with their principles or that threaten their sense of autonomy. For Sigma males, preserving their independence is paramount, and they will distance themselves from anything that feels like an imposition on their freedom to choose their destiny. This deliberate withdrawal is not about rejecting society, but about affirming their commitment to living authentically, even if it means walking alone. Number 17. Sigma males are characterized by a profound sense of integrity and a commitment to their moral and ethical principles. This dedication to living a principled life often requires them to make choices that set them apart from others, especially in situations where compromising might be the easier path. Their integrity is non-negotiable, serving as the bedrock of their identity and influencing every decision they make. This unwavering adherence to their values can sometimes lead to conflicts with societal norms or expectations, prompting them to withdraw from social circles or situations where their principles might be challenged or compromised. The solitude they seek is not a retreat from the world, but a space to preserve their integrity in a society that often demands conformity. By stepping back, Sigma males ensure that they remain true to themselves, avoiding situations that might require them to act against their conscience. This commitment to integrity may limit their social interactions, but ensures that the relationships and communities they do engage with are aligned with their values, fostering deeper, more meaningful connections. Number 16. Sigma males often harbor a visionary outlook on life, seeing potential and opportunities where others might not. Their unique perspective enables them to identify paths to innovation and change, but it also means they frequently encounter skepticism or resistance from those around them. This visionary aspect of their personality demands a level of foresight and creativity that can be difficult to maintain in the face of conventional thinking or social pressure. As a result, Sigma males may find themselves stepping away from social groups or environments that stifle their innovative spirit or fail to understand their vision. The solitude they seek is not a withdrawal from reality, but a strategic retreat that allows them to cultivate their ideas and plans without interference. In these periods of isolation, they can experiment, imagine, and strategize, developing their visions into tangible plans or projects. This process is essential for them, as it provides the freedom to think outside the box and pursue unconventional solutions without being bogged down by the skepticism or negativity of others. When Sigma males distance themselves in this way, they're not merely avoiding social interaction, they're actively creating the mental and emotional space needed to bring their visionary ideas to life. This dedication to innovation often means that when they do return to more social settings, they bring with them fresh perspectives and solutions that can inspire and motivate others. Their ability to see beyond the present and imagine a different future is not only a testament to their creative and intellectual capacities, but also to their courage in pursuing a path less traveled, even if it means walking that path alone for a time. Number 15. Sigma males possess a natural inclination towards mastering new skills and acquiring knowledge, driven by an unwavering commitment to personal excellence. This pursuit often leads them down paths less trodden, immersing themselves in subjects and disciplines that require intense focus and dedication. Their journey towards mastery is deeply personal and reflective, not motivated by external accolades or recognition, but by the intrinsic satisfaction of reaching new heights of competence and understanding. However, this quest for mastery can sometimes necessitate periods of isolation from social circles. The solitude provides the uninterrupted time and mental space crucial for deep practice and learning. Sigma males thrive in environments where they can engage fully with their pursuits, free from distractions or the need to conform to the expectations of others. This approach to learning and growth is not just about acquiring skills, but about transforming their perception of the world and themselves. As they delve deeper into their interests, they often discover new ways of thinking and solving problems, which can set them apart from their peers. This unique perspective is a direct result of their solitary exploration and commitment to excellence, enabling them to contribute uniquely and profoundly to their fields of interest when they choose to engage with others. Number 14. Sigma males value their independence and personal space to such an extent that they are often seen as enigmas, moving through life according to their own rhythms and patterns. This profound need for autonomy extends to their physical environment, where they create sanctuaries that reflect their inner world and values. Their homes or personal spaces are often designed to be retreats from the outside world, places where they can recharge, reflect, and pursue their interests without interruption. This deliberate creation of personal space is essential for their well-being and productivity, offering a haven from the demands and chaos of the external world. However, the importance they place on this personal space can sometimes lead them to distance themselves from social engagements or communal living situations that don't respect their need for solitude and independence. Their withdrawal is not an act of antisocial behavior, but a necessary measure to preserve their mental and emotional energy. In these personal sanctuaries, Sigma males find the freedom to explore, create, and think deeply, further enriching their lives and, by extension, the lives of those they choose to connect with. Their ability to carve out and maintain these spaces is a testament to their commitment to living authentically and fully, according to their terms. Number 13. A distinctive trait of Sigma males is their deliberate and thoughtful approach to life, often characterized by a strategic mindset that assesses and plans several moves ahead. This forward-thinking approach is not limited to their careers or personal projects, but extends to how they navigate social interactions and relationships. They are not impulsive but consider the long-term implications of their actions and decisions, seeking to align them with their broader life goals and values. This careful planning and consideration can sometimes require stepping back from social activities or relationships that may not serve their long-term interests or align with their strategic outlook. Their retreat is not a sign of indecision or passivity, but a conscious choice to focus their energies on pursuits and connections that are truly meaningful and beneficial in the long run. This strategic approach allows Sigma males to avoid distractions and maintain a clear focus on their objectives, ensuring that when they do engage, it's in a manner that is thoughtful and purposeful. Their ability to think ahead and plan meticulously is a key factor in their ability to achieve their goals and make a significant impact in their chosen fields. Number 12, Sigma males often exhibit a high degree of adaptability, allowing them to navigate change and uncertainty with a calm and composed demeanor. This resilience is born from a deep-seated confidence in their ability to overcome challenges and adapt to new situations. However, their adaptability does not mean they are constantly seeking change for its own sake. Instead, they prefer to operate within environments where they can exert some level of control and predictability. When faced with situations that are chaotic or overly demanding in ways that conflict with their inner compass, Sigma males may choose to step back and reassess their engagement with these environments. This withdrawal is a strategic move, allowing them to recalibrate and approach challenges from a position of strength and preparedness. By distancing themselves temporarily, they can preserve their mental and emotional well-being, ensuring they return to their endeavors with renewed focus and clarity. Their adaptability is thus a double-edged sword, enabling them to thrive in changing circumstances while also prompting them to withdraw from situations that do not align with their values or goals. Number 11, integrity and authenticity are non-negotiable for Sigma males, who deeply value living in a way that is true to their principles and beliefs. They strive to ensure their actions, words, and decisions reflect their authentic selves, avoiding pretense or the need to conform to external expectations. This dedication to authenticity often requires them to make tough choices, especially in social settings where conformity might be easier or more accepted. Sigma males are willing to face the consequences of these choices, including distancing themselves from groups or individuals that demand compromise on their values. Their withdrawal from certain social engagements or relationships is a deliberate act of preserving their authenticity in a world that often values conformity over individuality. This insistence on authenticity extends beyond their personal interactions. It influences their professional choices, hobbies, and even the causes they support. Sigma males seek out environments and communities that respect and embrace their unique perspectives and allow them to express their true selves without judgment. This pursuit of authenticity can lead them into solitary paths, where they find the freedom to explore their identities and passions without constraint. However, it also draws like-minded individuals towards them, fostering deep, meaningful connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Their choice to prioritize authenticity over social conformity is not just about maintaining personal integrity, it's about creating a life that is deeply fulfilling and aligned with their deepest convictions. In doing so, Sigma males navigate the world with a sense of purpose and conviction that is both rare and inspiring, demonstrating the profound strength that comes from living authentically. Number 10, the quest for meaningful experiences and connections is central to the essence of Sigma males, driving them to seek out depth and substance in every aspect of their lives. This search often leads them to eschew fleeting or superficial interactions in favor of engagements that promise genuine insight, growth, and connection. Sigma males are inherently introspective, constantly reflecting on their values, goals, and the nature of their relationships. This introspection, while a source of strength, also prompts them to critically evaluate the spaces and communities they choose to engage with. When encounters or social settings lack the depth or authenticity they seek, Sigma males may choose to step back, preferring the richness of solitude or the company of a select few who share their pursuit of meaningful existence. This withdrawal is not a rejection of society or social interaction per se, but rather a deliberate choice to invest their time and energy in experiences that resonate with their core being. In doing so, Sigma males navigate their social worlds with a discerning eye, cultivating relationships and participating in activities that enrich their lives and foster personal growth. Their journey is one of constant evolution, guided by an unwavering commitment to live with purpose and depth, making their engagements, though perhaps fewer in number, immensely rewarding and impactful. Number 9, they often feel out of place because their personalities are unique, leading to a sense of not fitting in with most people. Sigma males see the world differently, which means they find many conversations and societal concerns uninteresting or irrelevant. Small talk and current trends don't engage them, making social situations uncomfortable. They may attempt to conform to social norms temporarily, but this act wears thin, prompting them to retreat rather than continue an unauthentic existence. It's not that they are antisocial, they simply struggle to find meaningful connections in large groups. Instead, they flourish in settings where they can have deep, genuine conversations, either one-on-one or in small, intimate groups. When they can't find this depth, they prefer to step away, prioritizing authenticity over forced socialization. Number 8. Sigma males often prioritize other aspects of their lives over social engagement, leading to periods of withdrawal. They balance multiple responsibilities, from work and family to personal projects, and sometimes social interactions need to be paused. This isn't a sign of disinterest, but a necessary management of their time and energy. Their need for efficiency and focus means they may not always communicate their reasons for distancing, which can be misunderstood. They operate on the belief that their actions, though not always visible, are purposeful and significant. By choosing to disappear, they maintain their commitment to their priorities without the need for external validation or explanation. Number 7. Avoiding exploitation is a key reason Sigma males may step back. They value equitable relationships and can quickly sense when others are more interested in what they can get from them than in a genuine connection. This discernment leads them to quietly exit situations where they feel used or undervalued. It's not about being unfriendly or selfish, they simply seek fairness and respect. By distancing themselves, they protect their peace and prevent wasted energy on one-sided relationships. This ability to identify and avoid being taken advantage of allows them to focus on more balanced and rewarding interactions. Number 6. After sharing personal thoughts or emotions, Sigma males often retreat to observe reactions and gauge trustworthiness. This withdrawal is a form of self-protection and a test to see who respects their vulnerability. It's not about being secretive, but about ensuring they're surrounded by those who value and understand them. By stepping back, they create a natural filter, identifying who deserves more of their openness and who doesn't. This selective sharing helps them maintain emotional safety and invest in relationships that are truly reciprocal and respectful. Number 5. Engaging in superficial or uninteresting conversations can be particularly draining for Sigma males, leading them to exit these interactions. They value deep, meaningful discussions and find no interest in mundane or gossip-filled chatter. This isn't a judgment on others' preferences, but a personal need for conversations that stimulate thought and offer value. By choosing to remove themselves from draining discussions, they conserve their energy for more fulfilling engagements, ensuring their social interactions are rewarding and aligned with their interests. Number 4. Exploring new interests away from the scrutiny of others allows Sigma males the freedom to experiment without judgment. This solitude supports their growth, enabling them to try, fail, and succeed without external pressures. These private adventures are crucial for self-discovery and personal development. By stepping back from social visibility, they grant themselves the space to evolve, learn, and ultimately return with new insights and experiences. This process is not about isolation, but about creating an environment where they can authentically explore their passions and capabilities. Number 3. Feeling misunderstood or undervalued prompts some Sigma males to distance themselves. When their ideas or perspectives are dismissed or overlooked, especially by those with narrow viewpoints, it can be isolating. Rather than seeking validation, their disappearance is a way to preserve their sense of self and avoid fruitless conflicts. They prefer to spend their time and energy on relationships and activities that resonate with their identity and values, choosing solitude or the company of like-minded individuals over being misunderstood. Number 2. Sigma males often choose to maintain a low profile, valuing privacy and independence over public attention. This preference shapes their social circle and how they interact with the world. By keeping their lives modest and avoiding the spotlight, they reduce stress and avoid unnecessary drama. This approach isn't about secrecy but living according to their terms, focusing on genuine connections and personal peace. Their withdrawal from the public eye is a boundary-setting practice, safeguarding their privacy and autonomy. Number 1. A major turn-off for these men is dishonesty or exaggeration. They value truthfulness highly and see any deviation from it as a form of betrayal. When people around them stretch the truth, it undermines trust, leading them to question the authenticity of the relationship. Rather than confront the dishonesty directly, they prefer to distance themselves quietly, avoiding further conflict or disappointment. This choice reflects a desire to surround themselves with honesty and integrity, stepping back from situations that compromise these values. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.